Imagine you have a wedding on the way.
And a mess of a backyard that needs to host a rehearsal party.
With only 2 weeks to get it all done, what do you need?
That's easy. You and me, baby.
A year ago, newly engaged Mike and Ashley purchased a fixer-upper. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
There was holes in the walls, there was cigarette burns on the floors, there was electrical that didn't work. The house is really up, so the price reflected that. So how could you say no? It's a deal.
But the real draw to the house is the potential of the backyard.
Our backyard faces a golf course, so we fell in love as soon as we walked to that backyard.
They love the view so much that they're going to make it part of their wedding festivities.
So we're also in the middle of planning this huge rehearsal dinner in less than 10 days in our backyard.
And our backyard looks like crap.
I'm finishing school, and I'm currently not even in town Monday through Friday. So I have Saturday and Sunday to do things. But on the weekends, he's renovating, so I'm really concerned.
Mike and Ashley are running out of time.
You need to turn a backyard jungle into a garden retreat.
And you, my dear, need to help Ashley throw the pre-wedding party of the year.
I'll take the front door, you get the back.
Why do I always get the back?
Stop crying.
Come on.
This is the backyard.
Wow, look at this space.
Pretty badass, isn't it?
So give me a little bit of your vision. What do you want to do with this?
I want landscaping over here. I want a patio over here. I'd love to see a stone wall all the way around the property, massive iron gates, right? I've got a 60-pound bulldog who's a little bit crazy. I need some way to contain this beast. I do everything, I turn it up to 11. So what I want to see is a dog palace.
Got it.
Every man needs a hot tub, some place for some sexy time.
Mike wants to live large, so hopefully his budget is just as big. Now I'm off to see Ashley to help her get ready for her rehearsal party.
All right, Ashley, let's take a look.
Okay.
Oh, what
Yeah.
am I looking at? Holy smokes, like a demo ball came through here.
Yeah, this is the house.
And a piano?
It came with the house. I don't play it, Mike doesn't play it, so I have no idea what to do with it.
I'm a little confused, because we're here to help
Yes.
you do the outside of the house, not the inside, but I'm looking inside, I'm thinking we should be starting inside.
Andrew seemed quite surprised that I've decided to reno the backyard instead of the inside, as there is a lot of work to be done in there. But I'm 10 days away from this backyard party, and that's really what's important to me, and so that's the priority.
Do you have chairs?
I have none of that. I also don't have a wedding cake.
Okay.
I don't have gifts for my bridesmaids yet. And I'm pretty sure Mike doesn't have his tuxedo.
So, it now sounds like I'll be helping prep for the rehearsal party and the wedding. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and bet we don't have much time either.
Okay, we got 10 days before the party.
And 30 to 40 people are coming here.
That's right.
And their budget?
A big $10,000 backyard renovation.
For all that you're talking about,
Yeah.
that is not even going to get you a fence.
But we can transform Mike and Ashley's backyard with a new patio, grass, landscaping, and outdoor furniture.
When your guests arrive, they're gonna feel like, wow, look at all this space. Mike's got a beautiful piece of property.
Time is tight.
I know. I've been very stressed, and I really need your help.
Okay, well, I am here to de-stress you. I will take your stress.
Okay.
All right, we got a deal?
We got a deal. Make it happen, man.
With only 10 days, a $10,000 reno budget, and a massive backyard to transform, Aaron certainly has his work cut out for him.
What is going on here?
Well, we had to remove the wall that you put up. Did you notice how it's starting to sink a little bit on the one corner?
Yeah, what was the reason for that?
Well, what happens is if you put patio stones on top of topsoil, it's too soft, so eventually the weight just starts to sink in and as it settles. What you wanted to do is have some crushed stone and some leveling sand with filter cloth, and that would have kept it nice and straight.
I had no idea.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here.
While Aaron gets to dig in the dirt, I'm helping Ashley cross off one of the items on her wedding to-do list.
All right, my dear, let's go shopping. I'm here to help Ashley pick out wonderful gifts for her bridesmaids, also keep her on budget. What are we looking for, Ashley? Talk to me.
I'm not really sure. I have to shop for 5 gifts because I have 5 bridesmaids.
Okay, so what's the budget then?
$30 to $40.
So for 5 people, that's a total of $200.
I think a bowl is good. I
bowl
mean, you
is
can put like
good.
potpourri. However, I mean, these are my bridesmaids. They're very important to me. So if we need to go a little bit over the budget, I'm totally fine with that. That looks like it fits lots of bottles of wine.
It's almost $70 each.
Oh, so that's...
Way over the budget. Let's keep shopping. Let's keep
Okay.
shopping.
I think we should get this, right?
All 3 for each
Yeah,
girl
I
with the
think so.
candles?
I think it would be perfect. And
That
then
is so sweet.
$10, which means I can get something else to go with it. I think I like the look of this.
That
I like this vase.
is beautiful.
I can add the frame with the vase. I think that would be perfect gift.
How about we just choose one? Ashley ended up getting a beautiful vase, but thank goodness I was here or she would have bought the whole store.
Now Ashley can check bridesmaids' gifts off her list, and she stayed on budget. I hope Aaron is having the same success with the backyard.
Hate to break it to you, but there's some bad news. The grade of the land is going back towards your house, so the water is going with the gravity and it's going back into your house. We're gonna have to take the level from the house and make its way as it falls down towards the golf course. And that way, the water is gonna flow nicely away from the house instead of back into your basement.
So how much is this gonna cost us?
And you're looking at roughly $2,000.
We don't have $2,000 to take away from the wedding. We don't have $2,000 to take away from the house renovations.
In just 7 days, Mike and Ashley are hosting their rehearsal dinner in their backyard. But
Water
things
will
are
move
going
away from the house.
downhill
Down
the wrong
towards-
way.
The grade of the land is going back towards your house, so the water is going with the gravity and it's going back into your house. If we don't take care of this situation right now, what's gonna happen is more water is gonna find its way back in there. All the work that you do from now on in the basement is gonna be compromised.
We don't want water in the basement.
So we need to take care of it now.
We need to do this.
This will add an additional expense of $2,000 to their already tight $10,000 backyard budget. While the proper grading is being done at home, Aaron takes Mike to pick out patio stones and grass for the sprawling lawn.
Let's check this out here. What do you think?
Gorgeous. I think it's ready to be golfed on.
Mike, have you thought about any of the shrubs, plants you want?
Forget the shrubs. This is what I like.
This will run you $6,000, maybe $8,000.
I think that's money well spent.
You should talk to Ashley.
You know, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Let's get the fence.
What is going on here? Purchasing a new fence is not in the already overextended backyard budget. This simple shopping excursion is turning into a shopping spree.
Honestly, Aaron's trying to take me to get all these materials, all these stones and 2x4s and lumber and this and that. I just want a dog palace.
All right, so I want to show you
A dog palace?
No,
Oh.
pavers. So what do you think of this style? This is actually made of concrete. So really good, sturdy product. It's gonna allow for proper drainage. This is gonna actually help the water run off in the direction we want, which is a good thing.
Deal. That one. Let's go.
This one here?
Yep.
Gray.
That's
I
the
like
one.
it.
Dog palace.
So Mike, tell me about this doghouse. How big do you want it?
Okay, so I'm thinking like maybe 4 feet by 8 feet.
Okay, we're gonna need some 2x4s.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some plywood. It's gonna probably run about $400 to $600. Do you want to spend that type of money?
Money well spent. Let's go.
Aaron needs to get a grip on Mike. And it doesn't seem to be over yet.
They are for sale. It's a really good deal. They used to be at 30,000, and right now they are 6,000.
You're selling them for $24,000 off.
Yes, we are. It's not return policy on this because it's a floor model, but it's pretty good.
If I see something I like, and I need it then, I need it now, and I need to bring it home. Sold.
All right.
Mike, there you are. Been looking all over for you. What's going on?
Check it out.
What are you doing?
I just made the deal of a century, and I bought us a new kitchen. Ta-da!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're buying this kitchen?
Bought this kitchen.
We're dead, man. I just hope you know that.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Okay.
This does not look good. Between the extra grading expense, the new fence, the doghouse, the kitchen cabinets, Mike is now close to $17,000 over the original $10,000 reno budget. Hopefully, I'll have better luck keeping Ashley on track with the wedding cake.
Ashley wanted a traditional 5-tier wedding cake, which runs anywhere from $800 to $1,000. And I thought with their tight budget, I could help her save some money. Oh, wow. Smells good in here.
I love it. I was really excited about the whole wedding traditional cake idea, but Andrew suggested cupcakes, and I thought, you know what? It's different, it's unique, why not? I'm gonna need probably like 12 dozen.
Well, have you ever tried our cupcakes before?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, so I have a bunch of flavors here for you to try.
Wow.
That's a lot of flavors.
Yeah.
How do we do this, hun?
Just dig in. Andrea's cupcake idea is really great. I mean, my guests can have different flavors of cupcakes, whereas with a cake, you can't get that. And totally within my budget. So this is really turning out to be a great idea.
I just had a thought. Do you think Mike and Aaron are having as much fun picking out patio stones? Not.
No, absolutely not. This is fun.
Suckers. Cheers, boys.
Ashley loves to cook, and the kitchen is the most valuable room in your house. So I figured this is where I'm going to spend my money. I got to have it right now.
Hey, I saw you guys come in. What is all of this?
This is your fantastic brand new kitchen.
So how much was all of this?
We got it for $6,000.
I don't think this was a good idea, Mike.
I think this is a great idea.
No, $6,000, and now we're taking away from our wedding budget.
But your kitchen is the most valuable room in the house. I went out of my way to save us money, which at the end of the day, that's what we got to do.
Can we return this?
This cannot be returned. It was the floor model, so it's final sale.
Is there anything else I need to be aware of? Did you buy anything else?
Yes, we bought a fence and a doghouse.
No, we don't need all this stuff.
While Ashley has stayed well within budget for her upcoming wedding, Mike has more than doubled the backyard reno budget with his impulse purchases.
Let's get the fence. Money well spent. Let's go.
Mike, why would you do this?
We
right
always
before our
make it work.
wedding?
The reno is coming along. With the grading finished, the sod can be laid and the patio stones put down. But this couple is heading towards a financial crisis.
Ashley and Mike are super stressed. They're way over budget and running out of time. I gotta step in and do something. So this is how it's gonna go down. I know you went shopping and you bought the fence and the doghouse and the kitchen, which you all think are very important. But right now, with the budget and the way everything's really tight, I'm gonna let you keep the kitchen because you need a kitchen. The fence and the doghouse can wait, right?
With the kitchens that are final sale, we need to cut back somehow, and I think that's where we would need to cut back.
You can always cut back on the wedding.
Are you crazy?
Ashley's not happy with the fence. Ashley's not happy with the doghouse. And she's not happy with me.
You can get them later. It will happen, just not right now. Now, I have another solution. That piano that you have in your living room that's kind of sitting there, neither one of you play, right? So why don't you sell the piano? You could at least get like $1,000 for the piano.
That's a great idea.
And make some money. Here's a big question. Do you have anything to wear for your wedding, my dear?
I'm guessing the jogging pants and a t-shirt is not good enough.
Oh, that is not gonna cut it. You, my friend, you and I have a date for some shopping. You ready?
I'm ready.
Up top.
Let's do it.
All right.
So the fence and doghouse get returned, but the kitchen will stay and be installed after the wedding. And while Ashley puts out an ad to sell the piano, I try to focus Mike's big personality into a well-tailored suit.
So where should we start? What do you want to look like?
I want to look loud. I want people to say, that right there, that must be the groom, because look at that shirt.
Did you say loud?
Loud.
You're getting married. You're not going to the nightclub. You got to pick something classic. Mikey.
Classic?
Are you going to the rodeo? And his taste is loud.
Not typical wedding, not a black suit,
Nope.
which I don't want.
Okay, you don't want a black suit.
Do not
See,
want
I didn't know that.
I want to stand out for the wedding. Nobody's been married in this thing before, but look at it. I want everyone to know that that's the guy getting married. That shirt, that suit, that's the man of the hour.
Ah, you look sharp.
That's
you
what I
do
thought
look
too.
sharp. It's just not saying groom. It's not saying wedding.
What are you thinking?
Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab something. That? Oh, you look good. You look, no, honey, you look good. You look sharp. Now that, to me, is classic.
This is wedding Mike.
Do a little twirl for me. Turn around. I want to see from all... We found the perfect suit. Now let's see if we can sell that piano.
Ashley and Mike listed their old piano online, and they may have a buyer. Correction, they do have a buyer. That's $1,000 towards the reno. Now with the piano out of the way, all Ashley and Mike need to do is get ready for their rehearsal party.
Got it?
Just what we needed right before our party. to have to clean up this stuff. Like, our guests are gonna be here, and look at this mess.
Stupid raccoons.
No, this is not raccoons. This is when you left Bula out here.
I'm really trying to blame this on raccoons or something, but Bula did it. She caused a mess. She's knocked everything over. She's dug up all the flowers. She's dug up other flower beds. She's dug up pretty much half the backyard. This is pretty much the worst thing that could have possibly happened.
What? What is going on here?
I was gonna get ready for the party. I came out here, and there's this humongous mess. We're having our guests over. I haven't even gotten ready for the party yet. Here I am cleaning dirt because Mike let the dog out, and look at what she did.
To me, this is a little thing. It's just a dirty backyard, but to Ashley, it's the end of the world. So we got to do something about this, and we got to take care of it now.
With only a few hours before Ashley and Mike's rehearsal party, Bula the dog has suggested some unconventional design ideas of his own.
My guests are gonna be here at any time, and there's a complete disaster in my backyard.
You two have a rehearsal in a couple of hours, and you are covered in dirt, and you are not dressed.
But look at this. Someone has to clean this up. We can't have our guests here, and there's this big mess.
Okay, you guys don't worry. I'm gonna call Aaron. I'm gonna get him to help me fix all of this, and by the time you come back, this will be like it never happened. Give me the broom. Give me the dustpan.
All right.
Get out of here, please. Your guests cannot see you covered in mud. Please,
know.
leave. Yes, go.
At this point, I'm about to break down. I'm having my close friends and family come over. I'm supposed to be thanking them through this dinner, and the backyard's a mess. So I'm just hoping for the best and that Aaron and Andrea can pull this off.
While Ashley and Mike head off to the rehearsal, Aaron and I will clean up, arrange the outdoor furniture, and add the finishing touches to complete this backyard oasis.
Over here, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that looks
Isn't that
amazing.
pretty? Looks good. Oh my gosh, here they come. Can you put your shirt on, please?
I am smoking hot
I
right
know,
now.
but it doesn't look
Did you
good.
just see all the stuff I did?
see it. Just put the shirt on and stop getting me all the complaining. Here they come.
Oh
They
my
would've-
God.
Gosh.
Look at this. This is not our backyard.
Oh my gosh, we have a dining set, and look at these lounge chairs. I can sunbathe.
Oh, this is awesome.
Mike and Ashley's weedy, muddy backyard has been transformed into a garden retreat with new patio stones, sod, plants, and beautiful outdoor furniture.
So it's safe to say you love your backyard oasis.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
This is the nicest backyard in the whole neighborhood. This is
Definitely like an oasis.
Mike and Ashley did go a little over budget with the grading, but hey, it had to be done. And it didn't hurt too much. And now they have a beautiful backyard to entertain with.
We're definitely gonna start having our dinners and all our meals outside.
Over here, Mike. I'm excited because you know what?
What is this?
Whenever we can reuse material, we do so. Remember that retaining wall? We managed to salvage it, reuse, recycle.
awesome. This looks better than new. Like, this is incredible. What a transformation.
Mike had to compromise a little bit. You know, he wanted that fence because of the dog, but I mean, do you still want the fence after looking at how our backyard is now?
I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
I can't believe how everything turned out.
The dining set, and we have this cool lounge area, and I can sunbathe on those chairs. Every corner of this backyard, there's something cool about it.
This is just like top of the line, beautiful. Never seen nothing like it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys like your backyard oasis.
Love the backyard oasis.
Now, aren't your guests coming? Should they be here pretty soon?
Actually, they're just like right behind us.
All right, well, we're out of here.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
We gotta go get ready for the party. Let's go.
You can't get everything that you want, but in the end, they got a fantastic backyard.
Why can't you get everything you want?
Because that's not life, sweetie.
So let the celebrations begin.
This is a good spot. We need Heidi here.
You gonna be a good flower girl Saturday, Kaden?
Hoo-wah.
Mary Jo. Okay, there. So there's still a lot of work for Mike to get done inside the house, but it's so nice to know that at least we have this outside space that we can come and just sort of forget about everything that we need to do inside. For now, it's time to get married.
Or golf. Okay, married.
Okay. We have been extremely busy with the reno and planning this wedding, and you know what? Today has been so great, it's all been worth it.
Best day ever. Best day of our lives.
more information about this show, please visit slice.ca.
Start with a little house.
Add 2 people in full maximize your space mode.
Smells like a shotgun reno.
And oh yeah, the clock is ticking because this couple has a bun in the oven, ready to pop.
Angi and Giani's life is about to change.
Having a baby soon. Definitely having a baby soon, so it's coming up in a couple of weeks.
Which means a big change of lifestyle.
The nesting instinct has definitely started to kick in. So this is a list of stuff that I need you to get done. So.
There's tons of lists that Angie sends me. New email pops up. These are things that you need to do.
With her nesting instincts already kicking in, Angi has turned Giani's office on the 2nd floor into a nursery. And that office has gone south to a cluttered corner in the disastrous basement.
It's a desk in a corner, and I don't really want to be down there.
We're on laptops now because it's not an ideal space to be in, so we definitely need to make it into something more functional. I kind of get the shrieking psycho vibe when I walk into it. We've got baby stuff everywhere. When you live in the city, every square inch you have to utilize for storage or home office or living space. So the 2-week deadline for the reno is super important because there's absolutely no way once the baby comes that I can have contractors in here, dust, paint, all the things that you don't want to expose your baby to, let alone yourself.
So, how should we tackle Angi and Giani?
Well, basements are your department.
Then once again, you're on baby duty.
Hey, want to trade?
No chance. You stick with the dirty diapers, I'll stay with the drywall.
So yeah, this is the space.
Whoa, Giani. Looks like you haven't been down here in months. Tell me the vision. What do you want to do with this room?
Move my desk and office into this little nook.
Where's your office
right there.
You're gonna be kidding me. That's your office?
Yeah.
That's your office?
Yep.
What is it again you do for a living?
I do some graphic design.
Wow, you definitely need a space. This area is gonna remain as the laundry room.
Yeah.
Wow, notice you got some water happening here.
I think that's from the furnace condensation.
You know what, this is something I'm gonna have to investigate later. Just make sure that drain is okay.
Okay. I want to have like a little recreation type area here. TV up in this corner.
Tell me, what is up with this wall?
I don't know, I noticed some water damage.
You know, this is something we're really gonna have to look into.
Okay.
Giani's wish list for the basement? A functional office area, a cozy living space for his growing family, and to help lighten the load of all those baby clothes, a finished laundry room. Now let's see what's on Angie's wish list.
So this is the nursery.
Okay.
Come on in.
This is so pretty. You're on top of things.
Yeah.
You are the most organized woman we've had so far. She has everything, the crib, the change table, everything stocked. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
There's still stuff on the list to do, so.
Okay, so talk to me about this list.
We still definitely need to buy the car seat or we'll never be allowed to leave the hospital. So we have to get that. Put the pack and play together, put the shelves up. There's a few things I want Johnny to pick up at the store.
Your list pretty much sounds like things that I want my husband Gianni to do.
Yes.
And how are you feeling about giving birth and bringing life into the world?
I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first baby, and so I need to brush up on everything. So whether I'm looking on the internet or reading baby books, I have no idea what's gonna happen during the delivery.
Even though Ange has read every single book and she's super organized and has every single list, I can still tell she's a little bit nervous about being a first-time parent.
How soon do you need this space transformed?
Baby's due in a couple weeks, so
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk budget.
Sure.
What are we looking at?
Roughly 12,000 we can do.
Off the top of my head, I'm looking at probably $15,000 to get what you want.
Okay.
Or is
I
it,
think we can manage 15.
So Gianni's limited budget is already getting stretched by the overall scope of the work. And we still don't know what evil lurks behind these walls. Or at least we don't know where the water damage is coming from.
We definitely need some help to speed things up.
Let's make this happen, all right?
Let's do it.
All right.
Angie has almost everything, but I can still tell she's a little bit nervous. So I have a great idea. I'm gonna bring in a baby expert who will help fill in all those little blanks so when the baby gets here, she'll be 100% comfortable.
What are some of the most common fears you find that moms have that you can help out with?
I think the biggest thing is just not knowing what to expect. A few things you can do to prep yourself for before the baby comes is even just your positioning. They recommend that in the last 3 weeks or so, try not to sit back too much, try not to put your feet up too much.
Everything that she's doing now is wrong.
I'm gonna start writing some of this stuff down.
I have a list for you, so you don't have to worry about it. You can just type it right into your phone. I have a big list for you. It's called a birth plan, so that when you go to the hospital, you're not gonna be posed with all these hundreds of questions and not be in the state of mind to answer them.
You must be in heaven. You have another, how many lists? 15-page list?
There's another list?
Another list here.
Johnny thinks my lists are long. Wait till he sees the 15-page list that the baby expert gave to us today.
My plan was to get Angie off the lists, but it has backfired because all Debbie's doing is giving her more and more and more lists. Poor Gianni.
But at least these lists may help lower Angie's anxiety about the unknown.
And the list keeps growing and growing.
So what's on the list?
Put the pack and play together, hang shelves, finish floor and laundry. Oh, that one's been on the list for quite a while now.
What kind of flooring were you considering for down here?
A laminate or a vinyl floor. We definitely don't want carpet again. This is kind of disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Wow, we're gonna really have to work at leveling these floors out. Yeah, this is exactly why they covered this area with carpet. See all these divots and marks, and you can actually see right here where it's higher.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I know you want laminate flooring. However, you have to have a completely smooth surface. Now, to level these floors, we're gonna have to clean the surface. We're gonna have to bring in self-leveling concrete. This could take some time to dry. We're gonna lose a day and a half, easily. As an alternative, we might have to consider using carpet in this area.
We definitely don't want carpet down here.
I come in, we level up all these floors. You're looking at $800.
Oh, wow.
Easily.
On top of the price of the laminate?
On top. And then I still have to figure out what's going on with this water in this corner here.
Angie and Giani are having a baby in 2 weeks.
I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first baby, and so I need to brush up on everything.
And must finish their basement to make room for baby. But with the floor needing to be leveled, they are already over their $15,000 budget.
You're looking at $800.
On top of the price of the laminate?
On top. Wow. On top.
It's day one of the reno, and Aaron and Gianni started by tearing up the carpet. A basement that was Angie and Gianni's dumping ground is being transformed into a home office, family area, and laundry room. But the most important thing before any drywall goes up, Aaron needs to figure out where this water damage is coming from.
Oh, hey, Aaron, what's going on?
There was moisture getting in the basement, and this could have been a disaster. Now, I just found where the water is actually coming in from.
Okay.
It's coming in from that spout at the top. They didn't seal it properly. What happens is the water comes in off the eaves trough, falls right down the wall, okay? Comes in and then goes right into the basement. Another thing too, right here, this downspout, okay?
Yeah.
The way they installed it is improper, so water's splashing up and then going back down as well.
Oh.
So this is something I'm gonna have to replace.
Is that expensive?
It's not expensive.
You promise?
I promise, it's not expensive. In fact, it's probably about half an hour's worth of work.
I like your attitude. You're gonna fix it and you're gonna come in under budget.
With the water problem solved, work on the walls can get started. Angie and Gianni will soon have a warm, dry basement to relax in. But unless they plan on sitting on the floor, we better start thinking about furniture, and we need to do it now.
Wow.
Isn't this place amazing?
Yeah, it's awesome.
We've got so many options here. Johnny and Angie need everything for the basement. Sofa, coffee table, desk, chair, media, everything. If you see anything that you like, point it out. Anything here jump out at you?
Well, they're pretty clean lined, like they're modern, so he'd probably like them.
Gianni, is this your style?
I don't know about the couch. I like the chairs.
Oh, I love this cupboard over here, though. It's amazing.
It's not even finished.
But that's what I like about it.
Angie likes everything vintagey, previously used. I like that.
Yeah, I knew that you
Yeah.
would like that. He's definitely a little more conservative, modern, more neutrally darker tones.
I can watch movies on this.
Look at you.
Yeah, and don't you just love this? Like how the finish is, it'll be so durable for kids. And...
Yeah, because it'll never look like they ruined it.
Oh.
I kind of like the clean lines of this couch.
I'm not sure about the fabric. It's a little bit manly.
I know you have different tastes, Mr. Modern, Mr. Eclectic, and we have to find a middle ground to make everybody happy.
We never come up with a decision, and we always end up going home, and, you know, we end up arguing for a couple days.
So I guess there's gonna be a part 2 to this furniture shopping.
So Angi and Giani obviously don't agree on furniture styles, but they do have a mutual aversion to carpet in the basement, which means the floors need to be leveled before the laminate flooring can go down. Aaron has some time while he waits for the cement to dry, so he and Giani are off to pick out tiles for the laundry room.
After going over budget with the flooring, Giani is going to do the tile himself in the laundry room, and he's gonna save himself some money. This is a ceramic.
Okay.
Now, considering that we're putting it in the laundry room, I would suggest porcelain.
All right, cool.
Something like this. This is baked at a very high temperature.
Okay.
It is mold resistant, stain resistant, doesn't scratch, chip, break. Now, are you up to this? You're gonna be tiling it by yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. My dad did it, and I watched him a lot of times, and I think that I can take it on.
We have 1 week left and the floor is now level and ready for laminate. Unfortunately, the tiles for the laundry room haven't left the box they came in. Time for Giani to come up with some excuses.
So Giani, let's check out your handiwork. What is this?
I had some friends that were gonna come over, and that fell through.
Just when I thought we were ahead of the game, now it looks like we're not.
Wasn't able to get to all of Angie's lists and the laundry room, and you know, Angie's not driving right now, so I have to drive her anywhere she needs to go. We need to go to prenatal classes and, you know, all that baby stuff, and I just lost track of time.
We got our work cut out. We have to prep these floors, okay?
All right, let's get all this stuff out of here then, I guess.
Okay, let's start it.
Hey, you guys, how's it going down here? Can I take a peek? You guys haven't even started yet.
What we have to do right now is we have to prep this floor for the tile.
So how far behind do you think this is actually going to put the job?
This is easily a day. Easily a day.
I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but we really, really have to get this done. I'm
I know.
super, super worried about it.
But you know, it's a big job for one person. So.
With their baby due in less than a week, Angi and Giani are racing to finish their basement in time.
Just when I thought we were ahead of the game, now it looks like we're not.
I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but we really, really have to get this done.
But with water damage and tiling delays, not to mention Angie's growing baby to-do list, it's going to be tight.
It is time for me to step in and get Angi and Giani back on track. All right, Angi and Giani, we have less than a week. We are a full day behind. Giani, I know that your plate is full. You got the list, you have the laundry room to worry about, so I have a solution. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step in and kind of become your personal assistant and help you organize the list.
I'm glad Andrea's here because she's gonna help me manage my time with the lists.
The best way to tackle the list is to focus Giani to actually tackle the list.
The wall of car seats. Which one are you gonna choose, Giani? There's so much to choose from.
The one with the polka dot?
22 pounds, so.
Up to 35 pounds.
Cool, yeah, let's get this one.
Okay. All right, so Angie's to-do list. Let's take a look here, Giani. Buy car seat. Check.
What about these?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need some bibs. That's a great idea. Get more diapers. Look how cute this is, Giani. Look. Get swaddling blanket. Check. You're natural, Giani. So far, we are on the mark, my friend.
This goes.
All right, so to make sure you have everything, you have your shirts.
Yep.
Comfortable pants, that's a must. For your lovely hair.
Must,
Yeah. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Giani, can you hear me?
Wah, wah, wah. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can see you. Look at that, all ready for baby.
And the lingering to-do list is now a to-done list. So it's time for Giani to lay down the tiles in the laundry room. Good luck with that, buddy. Okay, that gives me time to get Angi out to pick out a sofa for the new basement.
Wow.
It's nice, right? This is
Yeah,
great.
this is great.
Every option available, so this time we are not leaving here without a sofa, okay?
Okay.
Let's start shopping. This seems very Giani.
But that's pretty manly, yeah. That's totally Johnny, but not me at all.
Not you.
What about this one here? Not in pink. Think about this in another color, or...
What about that blue one over there?
A little bit. I like that it's vintage styling, and it does have a bit of the modernness to it as well. Not sure about it for the rec room.
Actually, you know what we need? We need Mr. Chow. Chow's gonna have the answer.
And who's this Chow person?
Trust me, he knows everything about sofas. Come with me, we'll go into his office. Ciao!
Hello, hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing? Nice to see you again.
Ciao, nice to meet you.
She's the one who's looking for a brand new sofa. Her husband Gianni's not here. He wants it modern. And Angie...
I just don't want it to be too manly. Cozier or...
Between.
So in between.
Not too hard.
What about something like this?
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
That's perfect. Talking to Chow afterwards, he was able to make an amazing custom couch for us.
Hello.
Hey,
How's it going? Can I just step over your work here
come
for a
on down.
second?
I'm taking the carpet off, stripping it all down. Put all the baseboard in, as you
Okay.
can see.
So what else is going on?
Over here, I want to show you the laundry room.
Oh, wow.
for a sec.
This looks fantastic.
Does that look great?
You did this?
Gianni did it.
Speak of the devil, Johnny, we were just
Hey.
raving about your work in the laundry room. It looks beautiful in there.
Cool, thanks. I gotta go.
What?
Water just broke, and she called the hospital, and the hospital
Really?
said, yeah,
Right now?
we should make our way over there. So I got a jet.
Angie has gone into labor. The baby is 2 days early, which leaves us little time. Angie and Gianni's baby decides to arrive a little early, which leaves us little time.
I gotta get all this stuff ready. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
I thought I had a couple days, right? And Angie came down, and sure enough, it's time to go. So I had to run down and tell Aaron that I need that basement finished.
I thought I had at least 2 days to finish this job. I don't even know how I'm gonna do all this. I have to finish the paint, the trim, get the stairs finished, put the banister in. I'm gonna have to bring in extra guys, work around the clock. Looks like I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight.
If there's one thing that gets Aaron going, it's last-minute surprises.
So there's been a slight change with plans for the stairs. Originally it was gonna be carpeted. Now we're gonna change to oak treads. I found a little bit of wood rot in the wood, so we're gonna have to change that out. But the end result is gonna be even better.
So while Aaron and his team work around the clock, Angie gives birth to a beautiful baby boy named Jackson. Mother and son are bonding as the shotgun team preps for the arrival of the newest family member.
Perfect. Perfect. This looks absolutely perfect.
Home sweet home.
Home, Jackson.
This is your house.
You ready for the big tour? Aaron! Let's go see it first. Okay. So excited.
What do you think? First off, this is your new space. Good, right?
Yeah, you guys did an awesome job.
Doesn't even look like the same place.
It's so big.
Oh my gosh,
This is amazing.
Angie and Gianni's disastrous basement has been transformed into a beautiful living space with floating floor, drywall, fresh paint, area rugs, and new furniture.
So Gianni, remember that office tucked away over in that corner with all the dust piled all over it? What do you think?
It's amazing.
It looks so much wider. Like it looks like it's actually an office nook.
And then we have the play area right
Yeah,
here,
this is
which is
amazing.
perfect for the dog and for Jackson.
Biggest feature that I really liked, the banister here, child safe. 4-inch centers, that means a little head can't fit through.
So what do you think about the mix and the style down here?
Well, it's totally everything that we talked about. So everything we looked at when we went shopping and trying to balance the two styles between Johnny and I.
So then you also have your family room here. Now the sofa, do you remember how much shopping we did for the sofa?
Yeah.
So please tell me that you guys love the sofa.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I love the fabric. The fabric's amazing. It looks pretty comfortable.
And it's totally neutral, and the ottoman is like totally modern.
And this space, you can sit down here, you can relax, and also later on, you might be able to add, you know, big screen TV.
Basement's awesome.
Love it.
Yeah, looks really good. Yeah,
Can't wait to start lounging in it. Now we can just totally enjoy it and enjoy the rest of the summer and have our family down there.
We can't wait to show people how cool it looks.
Like today, we're gonna take pictures.
The cost of leveling the floor out was balanced out by Gianni chipping in and tiling the laundry room, so they came out even in the end.
This job was a little bit difficult. We had a very small space. We had two people with completely different sense of style, with a floor issue.
Absolutely.
It was a little bit challenging. There was one point, honestly, I didn't think we were gonna get it done.
Well, it happened.
I know you proved me wrong.
I know.
Happens once in a while. I said once in a while.
I think we're just gonna chill out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Take
No
a
more
few-
lifts, no more renovations, no babies for a while.
Yeah.
We're
Take
just
some
gonna
days off work and just
holiday and be together as a family.
We can't ignore the new person in the room. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Jackson.
There's Jackson.
Hello, cutie.
Say hi, buddy.
He's been waiting for the space too, so we've been telling him all about it.
It's just like
He wasn't ready.
person looking at it.
In my house. He is absolutely adorable. I'm trying to figure out who he looks more like. I think
For more information about this show, please visit slice.ca.
it's never easy getting married. Tight deadlines, big kickoff parties, and guests you're dying to impress.
Add an ambitious kitchen reno to the mix, and you have a recipe for disaster.
Opposites attract.
Yeah.
He's very quiet.
I'm very laid back. I like to meditate. So I'm more of a Zen guy. Sheila is she's more of a go-getter.
I had to bring out the loud in him.
The wedding is ready to go, but Sheila and George are hosting the pre-wedding party at their home, so they need to renovate their outdated kitchen before the guests arrive.
So this is the first time that I'm going to be meeting George's family. And they're coming to Canada from Ireland. I was hoping that we could have this beautiful kitchen space to impress his brothers.
Both of us are foodies, and I'm a manager of an upscale butcher shop. Food is my life. So it's very, very important for me to have the kitchen perfect. I'm also bringing in a good friend of mine, Jason, who's going to be our chef for the evening. How can I have my chefs coming over and my friends coming over and saying, this guy's a foodie, he's got a crap kitchen? That's why I want to have the professional kitchen done.
The counters broke, and we wanted to replace a few things, and now it's become a full-fledged kitchen renovation.
They have a wedding to plan and a reception to host.
And don't forget, they have a major kitchen reno to do.
And that's in like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Wow, George, this backyard is gorgeous.
This is where I'm going to hold the pre-wedding party back here. I'm going to have everything cooked in the kitchen, then have people just flowing out here as well.
How many people are coming to this party?
I put 15 to 20 people.
So you're in charge of the wedding and the event that's happening 2 days beforehand, and Sheila's in charge of the kitchen reno?
Sheila actually knows a lot more about renovations than most guys do anyway. Also on top of that, there is my possibility of a knee operation. One of the biggest worries we have right now is I hurt my knee at work a couple of months ago. I tore my meniscus and my ligaments. I'm on a waiting list right now, so I could be called at any time to go in to have an operation on my knee.
When are we gonna start talking money?
The budget is about $15,000 for the wedding and for hopefully the party back here as well.
The pre-wedding party budget is set for $3,000, which is a reasonable amount, except that this foodie couple clearly wants to make a big impression.
Okay, that's not bad, but I'm a little worried because something in my gut's telling me that you're gonna go over that budget, George.
Wow, this is a great space.
Well, on first glance, that's what everyone thinks, but it's not so great. The kitchen might look nice, but I think right now it's held together with tape and glue. Ever since I've lived here, I haven't loved it. It's too 80s anyway. Hello, 1986 is calling. They want their cabinets back. But the countertops fell apart about a month ago when George sat on it.
Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, you got a lot of water damage happening.
Once the countertops sort of fell apart, we decided we were going to look into maybe doing something with the cabinets because they're kind of falling apart.
Oh, wow, look at that.
The adhesive is going, so between the broken countertops and some plumbing that's failing, my oven is too small. I can't cook anything in it. It's been a problem for 10 years. I was hoping to get a new professional oven, maybe the biggest one we could get. So I think the island is going to be a problem because I don't think the door's going to open. We have to get this kitchen done.
What are we looking at for budget?
$25,000 to $35,000.
You know, off the top of my head, I'm thinking this is gonna run easily $40,000.
$40,000.
While at first glance this kitchen looks like a great space, there's certainly general wear and tear. We'll have to trim back the kitchen island and replace some of the appliances, the countertops, sinks, backsplashes, and even the cabinetry. Since Sheila has a go big or go home personality, she has her eyes on some high-end finishings.
Is there any way to try to keep that budget down a little bit?
I'm looking at these cabinets. We can salvage them and probably sell them and get some money on it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
While these cabinets look a little beat up, they could be a real bargain for someone on a limited budget.
As long as you can promise me that you're going to be done in 3 weeks, then we'll get started. If this doesn't all go to plan, I'm going to snap.
Everybody seems to be worried about the budgets and the time. My philosophy is it will all work out in the end.
I'm glad George is so sure about things. Too bad in the world of renos, there's always something unexpected that breaks the zen.
Hey, Eric, I got the problem here. He's in a shut-off for the gas.
Ah, shit. Where the hell? Why wouldn't they put a shut-off valve on this thing? Shut-off valves allow gas appliances to be safely installed or removed by isolating the gas supply line. More importantly, if there's a leak, you're able to shut down the gas at the source to prevent any explosions.
Hey guys, how's it going here?
Hey.
Wow, lots of stuff done.
Yeah, lots of stuff done.
Oh, you're giving me the face.
Fantastic.
I hate when you give me the face. I don't even want to ask, but I'm gonna ask. So what's happening?
Stovetop here?
Yeah.
Gas line, no shut-off valves.
And I'm guessing that's a really bad thing?
I'm gonna have to call in a gas fitter. He's gonna have to install a shut-off valve to the gas supply line. This could delay me like a day, maybe 2, maybe even 3.
I gotta go hook up with George. So I'll see you later.
Let me know how that goes. Have a good time.
Escaping. See you
No
later.
problem.
When the budget's tight, every little bit counts. But what we don't need is more problems.
Holy, what is that? They didn't finish the floor? It's one thing after another, isn't it? The problem with the new island, it's shorter. So all the flooring is going to be exposed. Strip flooring is very difficult to match, which means it's gonna again set us back time and more money.
Hey guys, how's it going in here?
Well,
What is that?
I got a couple problems here. As you can see, the floor hasn't been finished all the way through.
Okay.
Because we're going shorter on the island,
Okay.
to make room for the new range that's coming in here,
Okay.
this will probably run about $1,000 extra.
You're kidding.
And to top it all off,
What?
we have another issue. We have no gas shut-off,
Oh.
which means we cannot remove.
That can't just come out?
No, we can't take it out. Okay?
I actually thought that everything was gonna be fine. I thought that the kitchen would come out and the new stuff would go in. I had no idea what was involved in finding so many things that are going wrong. I've lost control over this renovation.
Sheila and George are taking a giant leap forward and tying the knot. Too bad the reno seems to be taking 2 steps back.
This will probably run about $1,000 extra.
You're kidding.
George is meeting with a master chef to sort out the menu for his pre-wedding party. I just hope his wallet is as big as his stomach.
Before you get started, I see you already bring out your pen and your paper.
Yeah.
We do have a budget.
Okay.
Let's talk about what we're gonna put on the menu. This is
All
gonna be
right.
exciting.
So we can start with the high-end stuff, Wagyu beef that they've been doing. I mean, it's amazing. It's fatty. It's beautiful.
George wants to serve Wagyu beef, which is one of the most expensive beefs in the world.
We can do foie gras.
Yeah, foie gras is great. I mean, we could do pheasant. We could do smoked duck.
I noticed that the budget was going up and up.
What are you thinking, George? You've already doubled the food budget for the party.
The budget's gonna be $1 million for this whole
It's
event.
very small. It's very small little portions.
You're not fooling me. I know I don't have to know what you're talking about, but I'm on to you.
Budget. But you know what? The budget is not really that important to me. At the end of the day, I just want to make sure that people have an incredible experience that they normally won't have.
George's calm and carefree nature might just drive me crazy as he goes over budget with Wagyu beef and foie gras. A couple of days and $2,000 later, the gas stovetop is out and the fixed flooring is finally going in. While the crew's busy matching the wood with the 10-year-old floorboards, Aaron can finally leave the job site to give Sheila a hand at the kitchen store.
I want to stay away from this kind of chunky, old-fashioned look and go a little bit more modern.
Sheila's definitely hung up on the aesthetics and look of her kitchen. But what is really important is how it functions. I'm here to help her get the most use out of her space. Magic corners are great for L-shaped kitchens. It allows for easy access to those hard-to-reach spaces. This is called Magic Corner. What do you think?
Oh, I love it.
This is a canopy-style cabinet. It opens up.
Okay,
This is very popular in Europe.
This is what I want. What about this hood vent?
Beautiful. We're talking budget now.
Okay.
That's an extra $3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheila has exquisite taste. She pointed out everything that costs a lot of money. But I think I was able to keep Sheila within her budget.
There's no way. Hood, no, it's not gonna happen. You know, I did my best coming here, trying to stay on budget. Now I just hope that George is gonna stay on budget with his end of things, with the wedding and the party menu.
Now that George has set the menu for the party, it's time to deck out the kitchen with all the fun toys fit for a chef, but on a short order cook budget.
I need a cart.
You're gonna get this much stuff, you need a cart?
I need a cart, oh, for sure. If I'm going to have a professional chef come to my house, I need to have great things. Do you know what? I like this espresso machine.
Oh, that is nice.
You know, a chef needs something like that as well.
Does the chef really at over $1,000? Just doesn't seem like a good idea.
What about these, Andrea? How cute are these?
Oh,
Oh.
George, $400 each. Come on, let's go.
What about this here?
Meat slicers?
It'd be great for cheeses, it'd be great for meats. It'd be fantastic.
Do you really need this right now?
I think I really would like to get this.
This is how I knew George had lost his mind. A $600 meat slicer? You need a $600 meat slicer for your house? George, I think if you bought this now, Sheila is gonna come for you with one of these.
I was doing so well with George. I battled him on all the big ticket items, but then I lost the war. Even his little kitchen accessories put us over.
Hello?
That call got George's attention. I'm not sure what it was all about, but it didn't stop him from paying for his very expensive shopping spree. The drywall's been prepped, the flooring's been fixed, and thanks to Aaron, the new canopy-style cabinets have finally arrived, ready to be installed.
Hey!
What's going on? What is happening with everything?
We finished the floor.
Okay.
We had to sand it all down, restain. It took a lot of time. The other thing, the fridge is making a weird noise. I'm keeping my eye on it.
Could it mean a new fridge?
It may have to be replaced.
Oh,
I mean, Sheila is totally stressed out right now. I'd love to help you out here.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I would. But I'll let you handle it.
You know what? I'll just go by myself. As a woman, I'll usually do all the hard work.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
George, it's one thing after another. Hardwood floors, the gas guy was here, and now the fridge, I think it's dead. It has been working. I had to take everything out of it.
So we'll get a new fridge. Everything will be fine.
You know what? George is not going to be okay. You know how much a new fridge is?
I could hear the argument that Sheila and George were having about the budget, so I went in to see if I could help. Then George dropped the bombshell about the phone call he received yesterday.
That was the doctor calling.
Your knee doctor?
He has an opening.
Okay, when?
It's for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's not a good time, but it never is a good time to go for an operation of this scale. And I don't have a choice. I really need to go and get it done now.
George having the operation is great. It happening tomorrow makes me wonder if he'll even make it down the aisle.
Sheila and George are just 5 days away from their big pre-wedding party, but planning has come to a halt because of George's emergency surgery.
See it?
There's a guy with a huge big 2x4 right here.
Oh, wow. Aaron and I are here to help you. We're here to make sure everything goes according to plan. Now, I have a plan for you, Sheila. I know you've been bogged down with the reno, but you have to remember that you're going to be a bride. And you're going to put the reno aside for a second, and we have to do something fun for your wedding. Okay. So, George, I know you feel like you can't help because you just had your surgery and you can't really do a lot, but there are things that you can do. The budget is really tight. So if you could talk to Chef Jason and kind of pull back on some of the things, that would be a huge help.
You know, Andrea's correct. She's about the budget and everything like that with the food and the party. I want to talk to you about the party. Getting a little bit worried about the pricing of everything that we're doing, and I want to cut out maybe some of the exotic stuff. So I'm talking to Jason about how we can bring the costs down. Maybe we can go with a cheaper steak instead of doing the Wagyu. Maybe we can get some really nice dry-aged beef. That'll be a lot cheaper as well for us.
George is finally getting it and bringing the party budget back in line, which means Sheila can have her cake and eat it too.
I don't know where to start.
Listen, I don't know where to start. Do you have an idea of what you want cake-wise?
With all the work that George has put into the food, I need to put more effort into the cake. I don't want to just pick the first thing I see.
Sheila definitely needed this break away from the reno to have fun and eat cake.
Did you eat that like sushi?
Why waste? Why nibble? Pop it in there.
Between the renovation and George's surgery, it's nice to be able to get out of the house, and I had fun tasting the cakes today.
While Sheila and I try out all the cupcake flavors, hello, they are cupcakes, George is upright and in full salesman mode as he tries to sell all the old kitchen cabinets.
Workmanship on this is fantastic. See how strong it is? Look at it, it's pure wood, solid wood. I sort of made it my mission to make sure I could try and sell the cabinets. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, buddy?
Good. These are great cabinets, by the way. This is solid wood construction, recessed hinges, aluminum backing. Great buy.
Thank you for that.
It really helped that Aaron came by. He sealed the deal.
Does he come with the kitchen cabinets?
I could probably make that happen, too. The ladies like him.
George sold the cabinets. George sold the cabinets.
Way to go, George. That's an extra $1,000 back into the reno. Just enough to cover the extra expense from the flooring and missing shutoff valve. And with the reno budget back on track, Sheila and George can take on one of those last few pesky wedding details.
You know, I was supposed to pick up my wedding ring ages ago, but with my knee and the renovations, I just didn't get a chance.
You're on crutches, I can't believe it.
We just had knee surgery.
When are you getting married?
A couple of days.
A couple of days?
A couple of days.
You've got to be kidding.
The ring that I picked out is called a claddagh ring, and it's an old Irish tradition.
And of course, you need to try them on to see if they fit.
Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Oh my God, George, that's your ring. We're getting married. That's a wedding ring. We love each other a lot. We're getting married in just a few days. I can't believe it.
With the renovations, with the party, it's really put a lot of strain on the relationship. But at the end of the day, I really love this woman.
Wow, well then your look is changing. There'll be no more stress after this. Oh, that's so nice.
Isn't it though? This happy couple is finally ready to walk down the aisle. But I wouldn't take another step towards that kitchen.
Aaron, what's going on?
Hey, Andrea.
How's it going?
It's going.
Okay.
Good news. I know you're gonna love it.
Okay, talk to me.
Remember the fridge?
Yeah.
We are able to fix it, it's fine.
That's awesome news.
The cabinet's coming in, they're fitting this right now. Okay. At the top in here, they're just putting the spacer. So everything's coming along really well. However, one problem.
Aaron, you can never just let me be. You're always gonna drop a problem. Okay, what is it?
Okay, so what do you notice right here?
That it looks really nice and sharp.
It's a nice 45.
Yeah.
Nice miter cut. However, see this gap right here? It's supposed to be closer to this side.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to line up with that?
That's right.
Okay.
It's 3/4 of an inch too long.
And that means that the holes cut for the sink and the plumbing won't line up.
You know what? These things happen. You put in an order with suppliers, they make mistakes. Unfortunately, it's gonna cost us time, and time is something I just don't have.
Timing is the least of their problems because the guests of honor are MIA.
Just got an email
Yeah?
saying a certain Trevor, their flight's been cancelled.
What do you mean their flight's been canceled?
So right here, it's been cancelled.
The night before they're supposed to be here.
I know. And Jason's coming in, everything's all planned.
All the arrangements?
All...
They can't get another flight?
No, doesn't look like it here.
After all the work we've done to put this whole thing together for the new kitchen, you know, just, it's unbelievable.
I'm in shock. So what the hell? What else can go wrong? It's like, yeah, I'm in shock.
Sheila and George are just hours away from their big wedding party.
The flight's been cancelled.
But their guests of honor are stranded in transit.
I'm in shock.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Yeah,
okay.
I know.
You continue to search. I actually have a great hookup with a travel agent who I'm gonna call right now. Yeah, I'm gonna call them right now.
That's awesome. Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. I know you can make this happen for me. I have a major emergency. I need
I don't know. You're gonna have to try and go to London.
With everyone trying to reroute George's family, Aaron and his crew still have a job to finish.
So the countertop is going back to the shop to be recut. The other countertop for the island is coming in, and meantime, we're doing as much as we can to get ready for the big day.
Thank you so much. Okay, thanks. I'll call you back. I got a flight. I told you my girl was good.
So I was just really relieved when Andrea came in and said that she got a flight. That's amazing that you got a flight.
Thank you.
Oh, honey, no problem.
This is great. So now they're gonna be here for the party.
So here are the details. They're gonna have a stopover in London and in New York, a bit of a layover, and they'll be here an hour before the party.
Whoa, that's
I know.
close. The fact that it's only going to be an hour before the wedding, the way things have been going, God knows what's going to happen.
The guests may be late, but at least there'll be a completed kitchen waiting for them.
Aaron, this place looks amazing.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's beautiful. I'm speechless. I'm never speechless.
So I have to put the stove back. We have a lot of work to get done.
All right, perfect. You do the heavy, and I'll do the pretty.
Okay.
Final touches and beautiful accents are all finding a home in their brand new kitchen.
Such a big, brawny man. Okay, look at me with my little coat. Just get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll fix it.
All right.
Guys.
Oh, look who's here. Hey.
Welcome to your new kitchen. Come on in. Hey.
Hey, George.
Hi, George.
Aaron and his Shotgun Reno team have updated this retro kitchen into a slick and contemporary space that meets even Sheila and George's high standards.
I can't believe we managed to get this done. I don't think I've slept in a week. I can cook a feast.
You can fit a 50-pound bird in there.
The stove had her really happy.
I can't wait to go in and use it. Fix.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yes, the floors. The wood was really difficult to match in that flooring. But you know what? We did it.
Fantastic. I'm just taking it all in.
The team was amazing. Andrea and Aaron were absolutely fantastic. We couldn't have done it without them.
The Reno hit a few snags, but George's wheeling and dealing saved a bundle. Good thing he cut back on his party budget too, or they would have been in real trouble.
So we went a little bit over budget, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be there forever. Just like us. What a difference. I love it. I'm excited. I can't wait for Jason to see this kitchen and see what he says.
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
With a master chef at work for the party, it really doesn't matter what kind of food George did have in his budget. It all looks impressive.
George, you gotta get out of Jason's box, because we have to get ready for the party. Your family's gonna be here any minute.
Now we just need one last ingredient, George's family. And they've arrived just in time.
Hey, guys. What's going on? Hey, how are you? Welcome. Okay, hey, what's going on, bro? Hey. Hey.
With George's family together with his bride-to-be, the celebrations can begin. At the end of the day, it's all worth it. George and Sheila are happy. They're gonna get married. They have a fantastic kitchen, which they'll enjoy forever.
Wedding's a very easy part, isn't it?
Is the wedding the easy part?
The wedding's the easiest
That's
part.
not what I hear.
You just relax now.
For more information about this show, please visit slice.ca. This couple is in for double trouble. They're having twins.
It's really scary.
And now they're racing to finish their shotgun reno before the babies arrive.
He's a bad procrastinator.
She's driving me nuts.
Will we ever have a kitchen?
With only 4 weeks left until their due date, Kim and Simon are going through another kind of labor pain. Their little fixer-upper is a DIY disaster, not fit for one child to live in.
1, 2, 3.
Never mind 3. Kim and Simon weren't aiming for twins.
We're having a boy and a girl. The ultrasound technician seemed to be taking an extremely long time, and she said, there's 2. So my first words were, holy crap.
2 new babies, 1 unfinished kitchen, and a 4-week deadline equals stress.
This does not work. I have a hot plate, toaster, microwave, and fridge. So basically it means we have microwave meals or takeout.
The reno has stretched from 3 weeks to 3 months, and the budget's tight. Kim's a sole breadwinner. They only have $5,000 to remodel the kitchen, but they set aside a comfortable $2,000 for the new baby expenses.
Can I help you? Delivery?
The baby budget should cover everything they need if they stick to the plan.
We need 2 cribs, we need all new baby girl clothing, everything really.
What is this?
That would be a new double stroller.
We agreed that we were going to try and find a second-hand one.
We didn't have a double stroller, and we said we'd buy a second.
I was saying we don't need a stroller. I was saying we didn't need to buy a new stroller. I think it's going to come back to bite us in the ass later.
Simon's been keeping an eye on the finances by taking care of Liam and playing part-time contractor.
I put this cabinet in here, and it's crazy tilted. And I tried to shim it, and it's like, that's still not level. The floor is totally not level. Holy sh**. I don't even know where to start with it.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, how'd it go here?
Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, great.
What the hell is that?
I want to have a functioning, aesthetically pleasing kitchen. You know, something where I could see Liam and have the babies with me and be able to make meals for my family and to feel at home.
The new plan is to run upper and lower cabinets and build a new floating island, giving clear sight lines throughout the home. With new slate floors, new backsplash, and granite countertops, Simon may not be the man for this job.
I'm gonna have to call a contractor. Somebody's gotta fix that floor or we're at a dead stop.
Enter shotgun renter contractor Arnold. 25 years of experience.
Here's a room.
And a soft spot for babies.
Hey there.
Hi. Oh, this is my wife, Kim.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're doing some renovation yourself inside here.
I prefer to use the term baking. I'm
nice.
baking a couple of babies.
2 babies?
2 babies.
Wow, congratulations to both of you.
Wow.
Thank you.
But
Yeah.
you've got a real quandary here because you've got a non-existent kitchen.
Oh, I know. It's been a nightmare. You don't realize how much you need one.
You guys aren't living here then, are you?
We're here.
Well, without wasting too much of your time here, I mean, the floor has to be ripped up. It's an old house. We don't know what we're gonna find, but we have to start from the joists up. New floor, new subfloor, re-level, You got all these cabinets we gotta install. I mean, you're looking at about 10,000 to finish the kitchen.
10,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
10,000 is definitely over our budget right now.
Wow. What happens if you level the floors, and then once we have a level floor, can he install the cabinets? Like, is there any kind of save there?
If you want, I could do the floor, re-level the floors, good subfloor, good tile floor. I'll do it for 7. You save 3 grand. Do we have to deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to. So one more thing, we need to start tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, we need to get it done right away.
Timing's getting tighter, as Kim's about to discover at her midwife appointment.
So remember, Kim, that the community standard around twins is that full term isn't 40 weeks, but actually a couple weeks earlier.
That's great.
Yeah.
By the way, honey, you know that kitchen? You have 2 weeks less to finish it.
The likelihood is that you'll go into labor before that.
Oh, great, sooner.
Yeah.
Sooner than soon.
Simon's gonna lose his mind. He's gonna freak. Hey.
Hey, how'd it go?
Not great. I have some news.
Okay.
We have grown the world's most gargantuan babies.
All right, well, that's good, right?
No. Elizabeth doesn't think I'm gonna go to full term.
How not full term are we talking about?
We're talking like, 2 weeks away.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Holy crap.
Kim has 2 buns in the oven and no kitchen.
This does not work.
But this dad is not up to the job.
Holy the floor is totally not level.
And they can't stop these babies from coming.
Full term isn't 40 weeks, but actually a couple weeks earlier.
That's great.
Yeah.
With half the time to do the same amount of work, the Shotgun Reno team blasts its way into the demolition.
It's good to discover all this stuff now. So the first thing we got to do is tear out that old floor and re-level right from the joist, and then we can build up from there. We're gonna start from the bottom up.
But Simon's more worried about his budget getting demoed.
I'm gonna be $2,000 over budget, so something's gonna have to come out of that baby budget.
Crib shopping.
Yes, crib shopping. 1 crib we're looking for, right?
Well, I would like to see what they have and see what prices are like. We need to buy 2 new cribs, and I won't compromise on that. The crib that we have is too big to accommodate 2 in the room.
We can make do with Liam's crib and 1 more. I don't want to argue in the store.
I understand that,
Can we be agreed on this now?
I agree that I will not argue in the store.
1 crib, yes?
Okay. We need to accommodate 2 cribs. Right now we have 1, but it's a huge sleigh crib, so we will have to get 2 cribs.
Well, right now I think we're gonna make do with 1.
Okay. I don't care what it costs.
We're running out of money. She just doesn't understand. You can't just have it all,
This crib right here, this does convert into a junior bed, and it does come in a white.
Okay.
This is a slightly cleaner line. It's a bit more modern.
I love that. Don't show him the price.
I can see the price. Yeah, let's move on.
This is our top seller typically for twins.
Okay.
Just 4 fixed sides, slightly lower profile.
That's easy.
Quite low.
It's easy to place a baby there. I get that.
Yeah. Price-wise, entry level $280 for the crib.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
See, 2. You could buy 2.
She's driving me nuts.
My cheap-ass husband found a crib that he likes.
How about having a couple $100 to keep in our pockets?
Fine. That's great, dear.
So it's settled then. 1 inexpensive crib.
So I'm just gonna have you fill out your information. So I've written there the Caramy and Molly crib in white.
Okay, great. Do you want to go get our coats?
Sure.
I'll fill this out.
Okay.
So actually, I'd like to get 2 of them.
Make it 2?
Yeah, if
All
you
right,
could. That'd be great.
Wait, what is she up to?
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well done. All set. I'm happy. You happy?
Yeah, you're happy because you got a cheap crib.
I'm happy because we got a nice crib that suits our needs well. I think it's pretty good looking and it was quite reasonable. So, small victory today.
Take that, you cheap bastard.
At least Arnold's on Simon's side. With no time to spare, the Shotgun Rental team gets the subfloor leveled and ready to go.
So you're up next?
Right, I'm in. Cabinets.
Doesn't leave you much time.
You know what, now the floor is level, I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think I'll have a problem with my end there.
Hope so.
Well, the subfloor is down.
Okay, Kim.
But what about Kim's blood pressure?
All right, nice and low, nice and low. Think low thoughts.
Right. We're both anxious because this will determine whether they want to induce or not.
Okay, so it is a little bit higher than your last visit, so...
Take it more easy.
Take it more easy, exactly.
What are you hitting me for?
Ottoman, feet up,
right.
let me nap. Like, this is, all jokes aside, this is pretty serious. We induced with Liam. When my blood pressure hit 90, we induced. And I was in the hospital that night, so this is kind of freaking me out.
It sounds like we really have to be ready. They could come anytime. Hopefully not tomorrow. It's definitely going to be an issue if they come earlier, like if they come now.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I think we have to make best efforts to keep them in there. So, like, I think they're saying relax, right?
Well, I can't will them to stay in there longer. I mean, I can, you know, I can.
All I'm saying
only
is relax, and I think that a good start for that would be if you can just leave these renos in my hands.
If you can get the cabinets in, then I think that will put my mind at rest. If you can get them in tomorrow and done.
So Simon wastes no time and gets to work on the kitchen. Now that Arnold's finished the floors, the cabinet should easily slide into place. No problem, right?
All right. Okay, that should be better. What's going on? Come on! I can't catch a break here.
Kim and Simon are expecting twins, but their happy home is on shaky ground.
The reno has to be done before the twins come home.
They're running out of time
It's freaking out.
and out of money.
I'm gonna be $2,000 over budget.
I'd like to get 2 of them. Take that, you cheap bastard.
Despite the budget deficit, the tight timeline forces Simon to call Arnold back for more help.
I'm tight. I'm missing like half an inch or something.
you were saying.
And what happened is I measured, and I guess these walls aren't perfectly straight on either side, so I have enough room in the front.
Got it.
But I don't have enough at the back.
The solution I would do is I would cut into this drywall. Slide that guy over. You only need ½ an inch.
Right.
Right? Once the backsplash and the countertops and everything are in, big picture, you're not gonna see that. That's the simplest way to get that in.
I'm just worried. Like, if I cut that cabinet, or if I cut into, like, I don't, you know, I can't get a new cabinet time-wise, you know, and...
Speaking of time-wise, let's not waste any time. Let me finish this thing, because obviously, you know, you're at an impasse here.
What are we talking here?
We'll set all the cabinets for like $500.
Good news is that we could stay on schedule that way. All right. Bad news is another $500 out of my empty wallet. Where the hell does that come from? I don't know.
And that's not the only bad news.
I have not told Kim about this yet. She's gonna lose it on me, and quite frankly, I'm not in the mood for it. I'm probably gonna lose it on her.
Simon should be worried. He just approved a $500 expenditure without consulting Kim.
Hey, monkey.
Looks like they both know how to spend money behind each other's back.
What's going on?
We had a small setback.
Do I ever want to know when it's gonna...
No, you don't want to know, but $500.
She took that news rather well.
Breaking the news to Kim went better than I thought. I think she realized, as I do, that, you know, what choice do you have? We need a kitchen.
Or maybe it's because Kim knows she isn't so innocent either. She's off on a covert baby shopping excursion with her friend Leah.
Hey, want any retail therapy? She's my go-to girl.
We love shopping, and I'm always there to spend other people's money.
And Leah's husband Ben is there to help Simon drown his sorrows.
So bring me up to speed here. What's going on?
Kim is driving me nuts, man.
Why?
She's on me every second. She's like pulling crazy crap behind my back. It's insane.
Cribs we went to look at. I ordered 2.
2?
Hello.
Evening, sir. I have a couple cribs here for delivery.
Crib? Yes. Cribs?
Yes.
What?
2 of them.
2?
Yes.
Let me just call my wife here, because there's no way this is right. Well, I'll lose my
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
The delivery guy's here with the crib. Or should I say cribs? He's got 2 of them. So they screwed up, right? Right?
Yeah, I added a second one. I figured that, you know...
You did what?
I added a second one.
When? I was there the whole time.
Well...
When I was paying for them, I asked him to I said to send 2.
No way. This is complete bullshit. I can't believe you've done this again.
We had a budget of $500, so I figured,
No.
you know, 2 of them was like $560.
No. You know what? One of these is going back. That's it. You know what? I let the stroller thing, I let that go, and you know what? I probably shouldn't have.
What do? You're putting your foot down?
I'm really pissed off. You know, no, forget it. I'm sending one back. Okay, I'm going now. Bye. That one's gonna have to go back, okay?
Well, that was not fun.
She's like a child. It's like whatever the hell you can get away with.
Maybe you shouldn't have called, because now they know they have extra money to spend and she's with my wife.
Doing what?
Probably shopping.
He returned the crib, so, you know.
He did. You shouldn't make a woman mad when she's in the middle of a store.
And pregnant.
That
and
too.
in middle of stressful renovations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that comes to $553 altogether. Did you need help with anything else today?
Nope, that is it.
All right.
Well, this is uncomfortable.
Sam and I are not speaking.
I'm quite pissed off right now. I guess I made a mistake with the stroller and letting that one go, because obviously I opened the floodgates here.
I'm furious. And he's not.
Good thing the shotgun reno crew is still on speaking terms. With the tiles in place, they're nearing the end of their part of the job.
Simon's supposed to finish it, but it all depends on when Kim goes into labor as to how much time we're going to have left here. So we're going to keep in the back of our heads that we may have to just ratchet it up and get everything done if we have to.
Time? Time?
What's up?
I think these are real contractions.
You serious?
I think so.
Hey, Mom, I think things are happening. Look who it is.
Can I get a hug? Can I get a
No
hug?
secret, Ann.
Sweetheart, how are you? How's Kim? Where's Kim?
Kim. Okay, bye. We'll call you. Okay? You'll be good for Gran. Hold on. Almost there. All right. Hold on. All right, where's the midwife?
Kim and Simon are barely speaking, and no matter how much they spend,
Another $500 out of my empty wallet.
it can't buy them time to finish that kitchen.
I think these are real contractions.
Serious? Kim is in labor. Parked the car. I left her with the midwife, and gotta go. This is it. She's in labor.
And when your wife goes into labor, it's obvious who you call next.
So we got the call, and we were all excited. The time is now. But at the same time, Simon wasn't quite finished all the things. Of course, no problem. You know what? I called my guys. I said, we got to get in there and really get the final things done for him. Race to the finish. Simon is going to split his time between the hospital and us. We really want to make sure that the kitchen is finished before Kim gets home. We'll hunker down and get it done.
Good thing, too, because Kim's all done with hard labor. But the results are just perfect. After 8 hours in the hospital, baby Marin was born into the world just minutes ahead of her little brother, Finn.
So, babies are out, and babies are fine. Thank goodness for that. But there's still the issue of the kitchen not being ready. I don't want to bring Kim and the kids home to the unfinished place. We always talked about how we were rushing to get it done so that we could come home and not have to worry about that. So I'm gonna try and finish things up so that things can be ready for them. I'm feeling tired. I feel like I always have about half as much time as I need to do something. You know, run, and never quite make it.
When Kim and Simon left for the hospital, they were barely talking. But the successful birth of their twins brought them around. Time to reunite the happy family.
Hi, monkey. Hello, sweetie. Hi. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Come here. I've got it.
Look, Liam, look who it is. Look, that's right. This one's Finn, this is your brother, and here's your new sister. Remember we practiced? Marin, that's right.
Marin was, she was born first and came out like squawking, completely feisty, and she was only 4.5 pounds. And Finn was a whopping 6 pounds, which is actually relatively big for twins. It's hard to believe I was carrying those guys around. So what about the kitchen? Is there any progress?
Come have a look. Here, I'll let you go first.
I can't believe it's done. That looks amazing.
And it worked, huh?
That is beautiful. Wow.
Oh, go in. Go in.
Okay.
See more.
I'm marveling at the archway.
All right.
I can't believe the kitchen is done. Really beyond my expectations. We have an oven?
Yeah, oven works.
No more microwavable meals?
Yay.
Woohoo.
Slick cooktop.
It's amazing. I can't believe it. I can't believe you finished this. What'd you do? You'd leave the hospital and come home and work?
Maybe.
This has been a huge stress for us, and it's been a huge strain in our relationship.
Because you start to get into that place where you feel like, wow, do I even like this person anymore? Because every interaction is stressful or angry or disagreements, you know? Now that this is finished, you can sort of look back on it and say, you know what? Like every one of those arguments was all about this, so hey, this isn't a factor anymore. We can get back to liking each other and getting along and enjoying our new additions to the family. And you want to close your door? Oh, hey, very slick.
Yes, very slick.
It doesn't matter how annoyed you are with me, there's no slamming of cupboards.
Bam. I love my husband. I can't believe he did this.
Happy?
I'm so happy. He is definitely my hero.
This is it.
Yeah.
No more renos, no more kids. Have everything we need here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna live in the...
We need a finished basement.
Oh, dear.
We went over budget, not hugely, but things come up as they always do. You know, you can't stop halfway.
If I didn't want to go over budget, I'd be sitting in an unfinished kitchen.
Look alike.
First real meal, cooked in the new kitchen, baby's home. Cheers.
Cheers, Liam. Cheers.
What am I gonna do with my time now? Trading in the tools for some diapers.
For more information about this show, please visit slice.ca.